Well, hello. This is going to be my first haul video. Every time I come to California, I like to do a little bit of shopping. I know the places to go, and so I like to pick up a few things. I usually have a list of things I want to get, and if I don't find them in Slovenia, or if I just haven't done shopping in Slovenia in a long time, and I usually do it when I'm here, it's just more familiar. I know where I can get things I like. So just started off, my new Spider-Man shirt. I've always loved Spider-Man, and I love Marvel comics since I was really young, and they don't have women comic book shirts. This is a man's shirt, but I loved it so much, I just had to say yes. I was never particularly fond of the Vulture. I mean, it would have been cooler if this was like Doc Ock or Venom, obviously. But I liked it a lot, especially because it's like old school. Old school. I like that it's red, the faded red look. I like that a lot. So anyways, I picked this up because it made me happy, and I thought it would look really good under a blazer, or I'll just use it for pajamas. Another t-shirt, right? Ta-da! Mickey Mouse! This was such a good deal, I couldn't pass it up. Plus, once I go down south, I feel like it's so good to wear Mickey Mouse. And it's like the 90th anniversary of Mickey Mouse. I mean, come on. And I love Disneyland, I love Disney, and Mickey Mouse is the classic, he's the OG. I like how the sleeves are rolled too, and I like that it's gray. Okay, here's the thing. I'm not a t-shirt kind of a person. I like to be a little bit more fashionable, more trendy, but I realize having kids, you need practical clothes because they're gonna get dirty every day. And if I'm gonna wear practical clothes, I wanna have stuff that makes me feel happy and good to wear it. And this made me feel very happy. It's all around goodness. I really like it. I think it's very me as well. I'm trying to think how I'm gonna show you the jeans I got. Kick off my shoes. I got these new jeans. They fit like a glove. They fit so well. I was looking for a pair of light jeans. They're skinny jeans, but most skinny jeans are so unbearably tight at the bottom that it's miserable to try to put them on, and then they're too loose in the waist. These ones fit really well. They're like a skinny jean, but there's a little more slack in the bottom. So I like that about them a lot. I like that they're a light jean, they're kind of faded. Honestly, I was looking so hard for a jean, not a jegging. And if you don't know what a jegging is, it's a legging that looks like a jean. It's like this weird hybrid in between, like a really stretchy jean. I hate it. They just get damaged, they don't last well, I don't like them that much. So I was looking for something like these, like this is a jean. You know, it's rough, it's tough, it's gonna last. I wanted something like this. This is what I had already when I came here. And these are not that. They're not really, really jean. Like they do feel kind of like a legging-ish. But they looked good and they were really comfortable. And they were the light color I was looking for. And they were a great deal, so I picked those up. I know it's kind of weird. I'm just like feeling myself and showing you my clothes. But people like that. Oh, and I thought this was very cool. I saw this little number, and I just had to have it. And I thought it would look so good over this shirt in particular. Look at that. It's just like a hanging blazer. It's not actually like a suit material. You know, like suit jackets are more thick and sturdy. This one is like really soft and cloth-like. The only thing I don't like is that it's not tacked down well. But I think if I iron it, or if I just put a little stitch in there, it'll solve that problem. And I just loved it. That boss lady vibe, and it has pockets. Ta-da, ta-da. Yeah, I like that I can roll the sleeves, or I can put them down if I want. I kind of like the rolled look. I just think it looks nicer. But if it's a cold day, see how this is happening? I don't like that. Put a stitch right there. A gray stitch, no one will see it. No one will ever know. But yeah, I really like this. Felt like the thing that if you just have like, look, I'm just wearing a t-shirt and jeans, nothing special. I put this on and suddenly it's like, oh, I'm fashionable. I like that. I liked it for that. Raiders, Raiders. I don't know if you know this, but my family and I are huge Raider fans. We love football. We grew up loving the Raiders. This says Raiders, 1960, a very special year. It's not actually a hood. It's just like one of those long neck things, loose turtleneck, and I really like it. I could pull it tight if I wanted to. I don't really want to. I wanted to get something Raiders while I was here, and I saw this and I really liked it. I honestly wanted to get something Oakland Raiders because they're moving. This was the last year that they played in Oakland, and I kind of wanted to get something that was reminiscent of that. So maybe I'll get one more Oakland Raider piece just as a memorabilia. But I saw this one and I really liked the style, and it's nice that it's long sleeve. It's cold, and I have a short sleeve Raider shirt. It's like a long sleeve. It works, but I really like this. Ta-da. As silly as it sounds, this may be my favorite t-shirt ever. It's so soft and loose and comfortable, and it feels so good on my skin. I can't even tell you. Such a good feeling shirt. I like that it's got the stylized sleeves. It's not just a cutoff sleeve. It has this nifty pocket which will hold nothing but looks nice. And then the wide cut, the wide V, I just think is super flattering. It hangs, I don't know if you can see how long it hangs. It hangs quite low. The only thing I don't like about something like this is that it tends to cover up your butt, and then you don't, like me especially, I don't have so many curves, so then I really lose curves if something covers like my butt and my waist and it's just straight. However, I like that it's shorter on the sides and longer in the middle. I like that. I think that makes it very stylish. I love this shirt and I love this color. Mustard yellow is just like my jam. I love this color. And doesn't it look great? It works with this as well. I'm telling you, score. Look at this. This is the money shot right here. You're talking to somebody, you're like, yeah. Well, you know, how epic is that number, right? I can just go like straight through this little crack. Or I can even use the ones itself. Money. Now, I got this one. It rolls if you want to roll it. I wanted something that was a little bit fancier, that I could dress up if I wanted. On this side, you see the long option. I could have as a long sleeve if I wanted. On this side, you see the short version. I could have it as a short sleeve if I wanted. A lot of shirts are doing this style right now, and I really like it. I like the options it gives you. You get 2 looks for the price of 1. So you have the long version, you got the short version. I actually thought this was quite long, and I don't know if I'd want to wear something just hanging this long. I don't think it flatters my body type very much. I thought the color was amazing. I thought that the color on me was particularly flattering. Actually, when I saw this and I tried it on, I was like, that would look great if I wore a pencil skirt over it, like a high-waisted pencil skirt. Or if I wore this with a belt around the waist, I thought that that would help give me a little bit of a figure. I don't got the curves. That's just the way it is. That's just my body type. When I'm in good shape, I tend to be lean, but not curvy. It's just what I got. It's just what I got to work with. Trying to dress right for my body type. If I just wear hanging stuff like this all the time, I don't think it's that flattering for me. I just tend to look shapeless. So I thought about wearing this with something maybe darker on the bottom, or like a skirt, something like that would look good. I think if I wore like one of those woven belts and a pair of shorts, I thought that would look super cute with this in the summertime. And it's a really light material, so it's super light. Not warm at all, but it is long sleeve for full coverage during the winter. And this is the last shirt I got, which I just couldn't pass up. It says Newport. You can't see it on that side. Golden Coast. Reppin' California, reppin' California. I just couldn't pass it up. And it's a little bit short. Like, I really am not into the crop top thing. I almost feel I've just gotten past the age for that. I am afraid to say that on camera because I feel like if it comes back super trendy and then I wear something like that, people are gonna point that out. Unless I'm at the beach, I don't know. Maybe it's just not my style. Who knows? But this is like shorter. So it just meets that. So you get that like crop toppy feel without being constantly exposed. I think that's why I liked it, other than the fact that it says Golden Coast. Green, not normally my color, but this shade of green was almost like a really dark emerald turquoise. It's not true green. It's got a lot of blue in it, so that's why I think it worked. And it said Newport on it. And it says Golden Coast. I mean, I just couldn't. I really liked this. I really liked it. And then there's this. my final piece. I had to. I could not resist this. It called me by name. Said, Mariah, you must own me. And I conceded. I said, yes, I do. I must own you. You cannot tell, but it's full length. It's ankle length. I just adored this dress. I adored the collar. I even thought if I buttoned it all the way to the top, it would look great. Fantastic, actually. It would look great. And I even thought if I wore like one of those like string bow ties on this, it would look amazing. Maybe put a little watch, like one of those little pin watches there. The sleeve length is interesting. It's like 3/4. So it comes to about here, which is super handy for doing stuff. Like my sleeves are never going to get in the way. I like that. It's a very historical feature, I guess you could say. It's really lightweight. I feel like I could even wear this in really warm weather. Like unbuttoned, just pull the sleeves up like this, and it becomes it's like so light, and it's so comfortable. I know where Olivia gets her love for dresses. That's all I'm saying. Ta-da! I really like it. Makes me feel very happy to wear this dress. Getting this dress and wearing this dress made me realize I need to own more dresses because I enjoy wearing this dress so much. I have a black and white skirt that's like waisted and goes below the knee, and I love that skirt. And that skirt made me realize I need to own more like longer skirts because I feel so fancy and I love it. Okay. I hope you enjoyed my very first ever clothing haul, my very first ever haul video. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for watching. If you like this video, please like it. If you liked me, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.